Hey, what's up guys? It's Wagon Warrior here, bringing you Smite. This is a League of Legends Dota sort of game, and it's really fun. I'm just gonna give you the basic sort of tutorial for it. This is the newest character, and it's showing up on the homepage. This game is made by High Res, which has also created Tribes Ascend and why? I'm derping. I can't remember the other game. Doesn't matter. It does matter is I have to get to showing you this game. Now I am entering solo practice match, which is a match you can play by yourself. As you see, it shows your match queue, region, which currently you can't change. They're probably going to bring that in soon for all you people who aren't North American. Here it goes. Soon enough, it should pop up with a queue. And yes, it has video tutorials for the noobs to advanced. There it goes. So this would pop up, bringing you the ding noise, and then you just accept. These are all the characters currently listed in Smite, and this is the options to pick them. These are where your enemies would show up, and these are where your teammates would show up. When you pick a character, let's just say I pick on her, the newest character. He will show up here. And if you want to know more about the person on your team, you can just click here, overview, abilities, items, and lore. Now, there are 5 characters you start out with when you first get the game, which is a beta key. Artemis, Kali, Sobek, oops, fail. No, not Sobek, you don't get Sobek. Ra, Sun Wukong, and Emir. For my tutorial here, we will be playing with Emir. As you can see here, there's a skin, and you may auto-level skills and auto-level items. For this tutorial, I guess we're just gonna do we're not gonna auto-level. It's too late to choose now. This is the loading screen. Normally there'd be 5 characters up here, your team, and oops, my mouse just disappeared, but along the bottom row, there would be the 5 characters of your enemies. Soon enough, the screen will appear. There we go. Emir is here. Yes, you are. So as you can see, if I press K, these are my passive ability and my 4 main abilities. Level 5 is you have to be level 5 for you to unlock your ultimate. And so there's Frost Breath, where you can freeze people, Glacial Strike, doing magical damage, and Ice Wall, creating a wall. For now, we're just gonna get this. You may also quick level with F1, F2, and F3. This is the store. There's a wide range of many different items, and this is what is recommended for your character.
Minions have spawned.
I'm just going to buy through the basic stuff as we go. Now I must hurry to the battlefield, for our minions have spawned. Our minions spawn out of here. And by the way, that was the Minotaur. The Minotaur protects the base. When the Minotaur is destroyed, the game's over. There's many different tower-related things on the way to the Minotaur. This is the Phoenix, the strongest next to the Minotaur. Here is the tower. Normally there are 2 towers, but since we are playing in solo practice, there's not. And this is the battlefield. So as you can see, on the side where I have just now pinged, there are many different buffs. Now, just like in League of Legends and Dota, you may buff, it's called jungling. And so I'm just melee attacking the mobs right now. So as you can see, I leveled up, and with F3 I shall level up Frostburn. So, this game will slowly progress on its own. And I shall continue destroying mobs. Now the Manticore there would be technically considered as the enemy in your lane, the other character in the main matches. He will fight you with abilities, as you will, and he will push your lane. He is not, however, very bright. See, I may reduce him, and then I will use my 2 on him to deal damage. And here, if he's trying to escape, I put a wall, or in front of minions. So now, as you can see, the Manticore is nearly dead. So, he is being backed. Which, in League of Legends, if you are low on health or low on mana, or you just not spend some money, you can press the B button, and you shall be on your way. But we will not do that yet. We shall continue fighting. And now I have unlocked my ultimate. Now when the time arouses, when Manticore is back, I shall trap him and freeze him, and then use my ultimate to deal heavy damage. As you level, your every ability obviously has the option to go up a level, and so it shall get stronger, have a less cooldown time. There's many different things that happen. I don't know how they were just launched, but whatever. So now he is starting to push my lane, and I shall fall back because I cannot solo minions. Maybe at my level as an Emir, I can solo minions sort of well. So as you can see, I wall him in, and then I freeze him, and of course, here, now I ultimate. As you can see, I pretty much killed all the minions in the range of my ultimate, and I did some damage to Manticore. He did not finally die. But this is what you do when you have, as you can see, I sort of have low health. And if I use my consumable, which is my potion that I have, is a potion of regen. Now as you can see on my screen is plus 10, plus 10. It is slowly regenerating 250 health. And over time, as you can see right here, over that time, your health will slowly regen. And see, now my health has regen quicker than what it would have been without using that. Well, now that I am out of mana, what I would do is I would press V to talk, V again, press V yet again, and then say M, but it's not that one. V, V, G, M. There we go. I would tell my team I am out of mana, and press B inside the tower range to be safe to go back. Now when I'm here, I can continue to buy items. I am not buying them in a, like, I guess, correct order as you normally would as playing in a smart way. I'm just buying them as they go inside of there. I cannot talk. Here, this is a perfect time to showcase buffs. Now, as I run over here through the jungle, I come upon these guys. And so if I hit them, they will start to attack me. And so what I want to do is I want to do as much damage to them as I can. Now, as you can see, the two ones on the side are now dead. But the leader of the camp controls the buff. Over here you can see where, like, what it does. The leader of this camp has a buff, and it will give you, for 2 minutes only, a mana buff. Easy difficulty. Now 7 mana per second. So as you can see, if I just use some random stuff, my mana is regenerating quicker, and on screen is saying plus 7 mana. Now this is the perfect time to showcase Ganking. So now you come out of the jungle, and you come over and you see Manticore.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You freeze him, you use your ultimate, and then you do all your stuff. Get over here, Manticore! And he's kind of dumb, as you saw there. Just runs into the wall and just running. Luckily for him, I had... Oh, yep, see? That's a smart move by him. I started running over to him, but instead of continuing and then almost letting me freeze him, he moved further back and then teleported back to his space. So I'm going to cut from here until I finally destroy this tower. Alright, I am back. Even though it was nothing for you, it was some time for me. Now, you're probably just going to be like, oh, it was only 4 minutes or something. But whatever. Now I complete this, and then I move on to buy this. And now we are moving on. Now, as you can see, my boots, if I press tab, which will show the score, are abilities that we have bought through the store. Crowd control, speed debuff, speed buff, invulnerability, movement speed, mana heal, power buff, and area of effect, minion damage. And as you can see, I am much faster than I was at start game. Now, if you can see, I'm also much stronger. When I hit him, lots of health taken away. Oh, can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? We can get him. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Manicore dead. We got him. Now, it does not say, like, Wagner Warrior has killed Manicore across here, as it would if I were playing a regular match. Now, let's just push this wave up a little. And continue on our... I move much quicker than minions. There are many gods I can showcase, but this is the Phoenix. It deals heavy damage compared to... And look, I will block the Manicore off here. See, heavy damage. Oops, I'm being targeted by it. And now there's a phone call. Let me just cut out for a second. Okay, welcome back, everyone, to Smite, episode 1. Solo practice match. Okay, I just kind of made up a name. But, and as you can see, I cannot freeze them through my wall. And now I'm just going to sponge damage here since I'm a tank, and hurt the Manicore in the process. Ooh, I don't... Now, as you can see, the Phoenix began targeting me when I had hurt him inside. And since I'm the last person left inside of here, it targets me. Now, Ymir, if you're not noticing already, he's not much of a lane pusher. So, we will attempt another kill on Manicore. And as you can see, it is now targeting me. And now I am out of mana. So we shall move back, and I'm currently being chased. Since I'm a tank, I can walk up here. Hey, thanks for all the damage. This tickles. La la la. And then deal some damage, and then hurt Manicore in the process. And now this is a thing called Tower Deck, which I failed to complete there. But I dove into the Phoenix, or tower, I guess, to get a kill. It obviously didn't work, but that's Tower Deck. There are many different strategies in this game, and that was one of them. It's not really a smart strategy. I mean, it's kind of just hit and run. You don't normally win with that strategy because you may die in the process, but it happens. Now, moving on, oh, I forget to explain this. If you notice, we have put quite a decent bit of damage into the Phoenix. Not a ton, but it's damage. And, upgrade it so now it's stronger. And then go over. And then go over. Tower dive time. Unsuccessful. Got him. And now let's get out. Now, I barely took any damage from that. And because I am a tank. And I have built tank. So the Phoenix is going down a lot of health now. We are having some good success on destroying this thing. Now Manicore's back. We got it.
Your team has destroyed the middle enemy Phoenix.
And now we shall attack Manicore to hopefully at one point he is not doing much damage. And we never want to do that. Just kind of slow him, make it harder for him to come back. But now that we have destroyed the Phoenix, oh, we might be able to get a kill. We got him. Good job, you guys. I mean, he didn't do anything. It was all me there. But we got him. That's all that matters. And now he has a longer respawn time because we killed him at a higher level. because okay, yes, now I can show you. As you can see, my minions have fire pretty much. I don't want to attack the manicore inside because it'll overall turn to the worst. Oop, I'm being targeted. Not a good thing. I must have accidentally turned or hit the manicore. So now I just kind of sit here and wait for these minions to spawn and then kill them off. So we can right back in. Oh, it's targeting me. I don't think it is anymore. Alright, now I'm being targeted. But you know, since I'm a tank, I barely take damage from this thing. But it is heavy damage over time. The longer you stand there getting hit, the more damage it will deal. It goes for towers and phoenixes. Now I'm being attacked by these, but we have another creep wave incoming. And we go back onto here. Let's win this once and for all. And we got it. And this is the ending screen. GG. Good game. I'm saying good game to a bot. How lonely of me. Now, this is end game. We say victory, as I am every game. Just kidding. And this is your final screen. This is your base win. Or, I mean, whoa. I'm highlighting it. I never knew you could do that. Anyways, this is your base favor you would earn. This is for first win with a character. That's how much favor you would earn. I don't know how they do it with favor. And then I don't understand what they're going to do with boost yet. And then it will total up your favor. This will show how much XP you have, your level, your next level, and how far into your level you are. Over here it shows your levels, kills, deaths, assists, how much gold, and how long the game was. And just don't mind that ratio. And this is your total wins, total losses. Anyways, thanks for watching. Oh, need to show scoreboard, and then you can see everyone's stats from here. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I shall see you in the next Smite video.